Hello and welcome back. Today is Wednesday, May 17th. I have my two best bets for you for game one tonight in the Eastern Conference Finals. It is volume 3. It's Heat, it's Celtics. I cannot wait to watch this classic matchup. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Before we jump into today's plays, we have to recap the NBA draft lottery, and we have to recap yesterday's action. It's going to be an action-packed show, so let's just jump into it. The NBA draft lottery results, and we know where Victor Wembanyama is going to. He is a San Antonio Spur. As I said yesterday, out of all the teams, I'm glad he's going to San Antonio. Those fans have had a few years of just nothingness. I know Pop, I'm so glad that he finally gets another generational talent. Some people are saying it's a little unfair how they've had 3 number 1 picks that are generational talent, but hey, they tanked at the right time. I'm so glad for them. Spurs, I hope they bring back the Alamo game for this upcoming season. They're just going to be selling out games, selling out tickets. They're going to be back on prime time. Those fans deserve it, but the real losers of the draft lottery are the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons fell back from the first odds overall to the 5th. That is just brutal. You kind of hope that you would fall back into that 1 through 3 range to get one of the top 3 stars, but landing to 5, that is just an absolute loser. And then the other questionable pick here is the Portland Trailblazers. What do they do at 3? Do you trade Dame? Do you keep the third pick, or do you trade the third pick and continue to build around Dame, or try to continue to build around Dame? But hey, I think you ended up trading the third pick here if you are the Blazers. You saw what the Warriors did a few years ago where they had the second pick. They could have traded and gotten someone better there, but they ended up keeping the pick and taking Wiseman, and he ended up being traded away after a few seasons. So I think you get rid of the pick here, continue to build around Dame, or you officially sell off on Dame and you cash in on all your tickets here. But that's enough about the lottery. Let's recap yesterday's plays. 1-1 on best bets yesterday. I think the same game parlays, I'm going to take a little back seat on those for a few days here, or maybe just one day. But we had a crazy great matchup last night. Game 1 lived up to the hype. I'm so glad the game finally did. The start of the first half, first quarter, second quarter, first half of the game kind of felt like it was going to be a blowout, but the Lakers continued to hang around with crucial threes by a lot of key players. Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves had some big threes to kind of keep them within striking distance throughout the game. And then it was just awesome watching AD versus Jokic versus LeBron versus Murray. You love to see the top players score. I think AD and LeBron scored 65 points combined, and Murray and Jokic combined for 64. It was a great game 1. We had Jamal Murray over 24.5 points. That one cashed with pretty ease halfway through the third. And then the same game parlay, I can't tell you if D'Angelo Russell scored 10 points off the top of my head, and he kind of looks like he's taking a backseat to Dennis Schroeder now. But Aaron Gordon rebounds was the absolute worst thing to do. He only finished the game with 1. Jokic was stealing all the rebounds, but hey, it is what it is with that kind of play. But that's enough about yesterday's plays. Let's jump into game 1 tonight for Heat Celtics. My first best bet in the player prop play that I love today, I'm going with Jason Tatum over 14.5 rebounds, assists. Again, it's rebounds, assists coming in at minus 120 on DraftKings. Jason Tatum has gotten this over 5 of the last 5 playoff games, averaging 17.4 rebounds, assists. He's gotten this over 8 of the last 10 playoff games, averaging 16.1 rebounds, assists. I would not be touching his points after these little up and down games, but he's been consistent getting rebounds and assists. The last 5 games, he's gotten above 9 rebounds. Coming into this matchup, getting 5+ assists in 5 of the last 5 games. So I like this spot for over 14.5, where both books have his over at 9.5 rebounds at minus 136. His assists are at 4.5 at minus 135. So I'm just going to take his rebounds assist here at minus 120. He's gotten this over 3 of the last 5 games versus Miami. With the last 2 games against Miami, he's had 15 and 21. I like Tatum to get rebounds and assists here in this matchup, staying away from his points, over 14.5 rebounds assist. For my second best bet and my second favorite player prop play of the day today, I'm going with Bam Adebayo over 17.5 points, coming in at minus 110 on DraftKings. Celtics did do a great job defending centers in last series. Hey, I took and beat a lot of overs, but in this series, I don't see a lot more of the Horford, Robert Williams stack as the starting lineup. I think the Heat are going to go more small ball here, forcing the Celtics to go to a smaller lineup. And this is where I like Bam Adebayo over 17.5. He's gotten this over 3 of the last 5 playoff games with 3 straight overs, with games of 23, 18, and 23. So it could potentially get a little scary here with him getting over 17, but I like this spot for him. He's gotten this over 5 of the last 10 playoff games, averaging 17.7 points. But the thing I want to look at is he's gotten this over 5 of the last 5 games versus Boston, averaging 25 straight points. He's had his lowest scoring game of 19, but he's had games of 25, 23, 28, and 30 in his last matchup. So I think this is going to be a great Bam Adebayo spot here tonight. Those are my 2 best bets for Game 1 tonight in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's going to be Heat Celtics Volume 3. Whew, it's a 1-1 series these last 3 years, so this is going to be the rubber match. I can't wait to watch this series. Tatum, Butler, Brown, Bam Adebayo. I can't wait. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.